Yeah, it's like I know that's a difficult moment for everybody to understand this process. So for me, it's like I try to keep this time to do the things that normally I can't do because I don't have time, and start to look more at me, like the things that I need to improve myself, like start to read more, start to cook a little bit more, because normally I was like, okay, I just want to finish the prats and go sleep, these things, because normally I'm really tired. So I tried to take this time, of course, to relax a little bit, but also to improve the things that normally I don't have time, and I don't have time to myself. But at the same time, I'm trying to help other people, like here in Brazil, there's a lot of people that have a lot of problems with this virus, these things. So also it's time to try to help people that can't do a lot of things and have a lot of problems, and try to stay at home. I can't stay at home. So I'm trying also to don't go out and stay the maximum I can at home, just going out to buy something, or the things that it's really necessary. I tried to start to meditate, because in the beginning it was really difficult for me, because I'm really active all the time, doing things and fast, all these things. So in the beginning it was really difficult to meditate, but I'm trying to start, and it's really good. It's like I keep more attention in the things. So I think it's the one thing that I will keep with me now forever. I hope so. I think just before, when I started to play volleyball. Of course, when I had my surgery, I stay like 1 month, like doing nothing, because it's necessary, the surgery in my knee. But it's really first time I stay like almost 2 months at home, like doing different things and can't do anything. Not volleyball, only exercise and other things. So for sure, it's the first time that I stay this long time at home. Yes, I'm like, sometimes it looks like boring, but like I said, this time I think it's important to understand another things, and also to try to do new things that normally I don't do. Also, I buy these things to start to draw also. Let's see this week if I can start to do something, to learn something. So it's like every week I'm trying to think new things. Of course, not like now I'll start to learn everything and do everything, but okay, let's see if I'm bored now, what I can do to next step like this, not trying to do everything at the same time, but something new. I think the season was really important for me, and also to the team. I think the team was like improving day by day, week by week, month by month. And we are so excited to finish the season, because the team was so connected. We feel like a family. Of course, I know that was a lot of change these years, but we really feel like, okay, we can do our best and try to get this Champions League and Turkish Cup also. And of course, we feel like really sad that finish the season like that, but we know also that was like the right decision. It's like it's not possible to continue to play and practice all of these things. But it was really difficult, because I was so excited. I know the team was so excited to finish the season. The most important part, for sure. So I think it was difficult for everybody. The special moment, actually, I think was the first practice, I think, because it was really like a dream come true, come to VakıfBank, this big club, this big family with Giovanni Guidetti and all these amazing players. So for me, the first press was like, whoa, I'm here. I can do it with this team. I want to improve myself every day. So I remember that every day I was speaking about this first day, that how much excited I was and how much special was for me. The days here, it's going good. You know, like I said, I'm at home and I have opportunity to go to pool to take some sun. Of course, now in Brazil it's cold, but still I can get some sun and some stuff. But it's really nice. Like I have a big space. Also, my dog is here. My family is here. I can see my family, my mom. Everything's good. Of course, not the best stay at home all the time, but I know it's important for now, this moment. And also I can do different things here. It's good. It's really nice food here. So you can find amazing restaurants. And also I think the Praça do Papa, it's like a really nice place and with nice view. You can go there and see almost all the city. So you can watch the sunset here, there, and I think it's good place to go if you come here. And also restaurants with the food mineira, we call like that. It's like because we call mineiro who is from my state. It's like Minas Gerais, so we call mineiros. So it's a food from our state, you know. It's like special food from that normally you just find here, like pão de queijo, feijoada. These things you can find here, and all the people in Brazil love. Also, it's the best athlete of my hometown. Also, is my idol. I think Sheila. She's from Belo Horizonte too. She starts in the same club of me. So, and also she's my idol. So for me, it's Sheila for sure. Yes, like Gabizinha is like we call everybody like Gabi. Gabizinha is like little Gabi, you know. Muzinha is just some funny nickname that they gave me in the national team because normally I'm joking a lot, like doing some pose, these things. So Muzinha is something. It's difficult to explain in Portuguese, but it's something funny, you know, like different nickname. And another one, which one is this one? Bebezinho. Bebezinho is like because I'm was baby in the national team, like I was like 17 and the next one was like 25. So I was really baby in the national team. So they call me Babyzinho. Yes, it was really nice because they protect me sometimes too much. But imagine three brothers older than me. So I was the protected all the time. But also difficult because I can't fight with them because they are older than me. So it's difficult to fight with them. But I feel amazing. Like have three brothers older than me, like teaching me a lot of things. I start to do sports with them, you know, like football. They teach me tennis. They teach me how to swim. So also this part was really important for me in my career also because they put me in the sport and keep like teaching me and everything that they do normally I try to do also. So it was nice. It was really nice. No, they do now. Well, they do another business, but in the beginning, all of them play football and tennis. Also, now they keep playing tennis. Two of my brothers they play together, and they like to play some tournament. These things, not professional, but like tournaments from state or from my city, and it's nice. Like I miss a lot to play tennis. I just now I can keep watch them playing and cheer for them. Besides sports, that normally I play like computer with them. Some games in the computer, these things, or PlayStation, this stuff, but only like that. Normally, yes, I have some games that we play at home, but nothing special. Important moment for me because I really like to play football from the beginning. I think also because of my brothers, and the tennis because of my father and my mother because they play it also. And the beginning when I started to play, I always watched the games like Guga from Brazil, Federer, Nadal also when he was young. And Federer was like impressed me all the time, like how security he was, like intelligent way that he played, you know, like and like a gentleman, you know, like cool. Don't I don't know. Was for me was really special guy, like playing all the time, like high level, and still from now he's like older now and still the same high level, the same qualities. So for me, he was always like a big idol because I was thinking like to do everything in all the sports like the same way, you know, like playing the smart way, doing different things that normally the other people can't do. So also the things that I learned with him in tennis, in the past, I also try to bring to volleyball, you know, like trying to watch more the game, to understand more the game, and try to do these different things that the others, because also I'm not so tall. So to watch him also helped me in a lot of things in volleyball. Yeah, this story is funny because like also I like Nadal for sure. For me the two biggest tennis player in this age now. But now I was thinking, okay, I will have one dog. He's a like Jack Russell, really cute one. And then I was thinking the name and everything, and you know, maybe I put Federer, but then it's strange, you know, like Federer, Federer. I was like, okay, we'll not put Federer, but I will try to put another name. So I think Nadal was cool because also I like Nadal, and so I put Nadal in my first dog that I have. It's more easy to call him. In Brazil, of course, we have this famous one, Neymar for sure. But in Brazil, I like Thiago Silva. I like the way that he play, and was good captain from Brazil. Daniel Alves also. I think both of them. Also have Alex Souza that play also in Fenerbahçe a long time. So football, but I like them. In Brazil, I like Cruzeiro. It's from my state. Yeah, it's like in the beginning, I was thinking like maybe I wanted to be a chef because also my older brother, he cooks really nice. But then in these years, I discovered that I'm really bad cooker, and then maybe I can have one restaurant. My brother can be a chef, and I just can manage. It's better. Probably I will study something about economy, and then I just be a manager of the restaurant, and my brother will be the chef, because really I'm not a good cooker. I can't be a chef. I love stroganoff and arroz com feijão. This is the thing that I really miss when I'm in Turkey, because it's difficult to, of course, rice. Arroz is rice, but feijão is difficult to find. The feijão brasileiro, the beans Brazilian. So I really love arroz com feijão, and for me it's like something simple, but I need to eat. Like I can eat every day. I think the meat in Turkey is really good. Also, I tried a lot of them, and it's really nice. Also, we try in really nice place like near the sea. Have a really nice restaurants with a nice view. So under the bridge also. So it's true. Also, the breakfast there, it's amazing. It's really different for me because normally in Brazil it's not normal. You go to place just for breakfast like that. No, of course you go to have some breakfast, but not like with a lot of options and all of these things. So it was really nice.